Minister McKenna, you came to Senate question period in December 2016. I asked you for the details of the national carbon tax that your Liberal government plans to impose on Saskatchewan. 11 months later, Saskatchewan still has no answers. So now, almost a year later, I'll give you another opportunity to answer those questions. Minister McKenna, it is now crystal clear that Saskatchewan will not enact a carbon tax. Under your plan, this means that the Trudeau government will be imposing a carbon tax on Saskatchewan. Minister, could you please outline the details of the national carbon tax that will be enacted in Saskatchewan? Exactly what items will this carbon tax be applied to, and exactly what exemptions will there be in areas like agriculture? Could you please also provide us with a written outline of the Trudeau government's carbon tax plan as it will apply in Saskatchewan? Minister, here's your chance to finally answer these critical questions for the province of Saskatchewan. What is your plan? When will you impose your carbon tax scheme on Saskatchewan? And what will its effective date be?
Minister McKenna.
Thank you, Honourable Senator, for your question. Hope springs eternal. I'm still hoping that Saskatchewan will do what it should do, is develop a Made in Saskatchewan plan. We know we need to reduce our emissions. We know that there's a $1 trillion opportunity. We know there's clean innovation. I was in Saskatchewan. I have seen the innovation firsthand. Whether it's carbon capture and storage, whether it's zero-till agriculture or climate-resilient crops, there's amazing things going on in Saskatchewan. And I'm also pleased to say that the rest of the country has stepped up. 97% of Canadians will live in a jurisdiction where there is a price on pollution. Polluting is not free. We're seeing the impacts from extreme weather events across the country, including droughts in Saskatchewan. It is very concerning that the Saskatchewan government doesn't understand the environment and the economy goes together, but I'm hoping that under a new administration, under new leadership, that there will be an opportunity to move forward. My goal is to work with everyone. I am elected to represent everyone, and I'm committed to working with everyone. But we've been clear that provinces that do not step up, that do not put a price on pollution, we do have a backstop. I'm happy to provide the details. The details were outlined in our Pan-Canadian framework on climate change. We will be providing the more details shortly. But it's quite clear that we need to have, that every province and territory has to have a broad-based price on pollution. In fact, in Saskatchewan, it's on the books, a price for heavy emitters. That is part of the solution, but unfortunately the government hasn't moved forward. I am committed, and I recommit myself right here in this chamber, to working with the government of Saskatchewan, to working with the new administration. I know the people of Saskatchewan are feeling the impacts of climate change, that they want to benefit from the economic opportunity. I think that Saskatchewan is best place to determine what a Made in Saskatchewan plan is, and I'm happy to support that.